3 devils down, 4 to go. Although I think I'm going to start making a lot less progress from this point on. Additionally, this is probably about the time that I want to start actually editing some of these fights too. Sure, I think it was fine at the very beginning to just show everything completely unedited, but here, you're not going to want to watch me... Okay, you're not going to want to watch me go through the same areas over and over like I've been doing, because it's... Yeah, it gets a lot trickier. In fact, from what I remember, this area alone is going to be quite annoying. Faust Samurai, though, still doing some pretty good work against the... I can't believe that's a way you can get on platforms. Still doing a lot of good work against the enemies I'm fighting. Although... How high attack power? Maybe not the easiest... Oh, it's one of those weapons that you can like... throw around and maybe get to hit enemies multiple times. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but I mean, certainly that is something to consider trying to get good at. We'll see. In the meantime, this is... Oh yeah, and you can't fire it out again unless it comes back to you. That's going to be something of an issue, I'd like to say. Uh-huh. Still, though, the incredibly high attack power that it said is doing me good right now. So, I guess it's worth keeping. You know what? I got the whole time powers for good. Okay, sure. Come on now. Please. Oh my god. This is the sort of, once again, somewhat funky, like so real chunky. Give me this type of jumping mechanics. It's working okay, though. And with that, I do believe that pretty much the goal right now is to get in and out of this area while also retaining my red orb, the blazing orb that I got before. Because I am going to need that for more stuff. I mean, we already saw that in the previous area. And here's already a good point where I'm going to start editing, where I just completely die to what should have been pretty trivial enemies. The cat girls are not really the easiest thing to fight, which is why you should not underestimate them. As observable here. Their insistence on parrying pretty much every attack that they possibly can is not making it easy to fight. I do believe that on the bottom right there is something to do, but I don't know if I'm really all that interested in trying to get it. Let's try it. Yeah? Come on, I can clearly see that I hit something there. Oh, okay, it's just a bunny doll. Which I suppose is good. That's an extra... Oh boy, that once again, that edge gravity is a sight to behold. Yeah, that's good and everything, but, you know. Is it really worth taking that much damage? I think that's a little bit more of the better question to ask. Okay, come on. Once again, I don't want to die immediately to that one enemy stupidly. Remember, I do get full heals by going back to the healing points, even though it is going to ruin my speed run time. I don't think there's any actual, like, benefit that you get for, like, speed running the game. It's just, you know, speed run the game. Regardless, it's not like I'm going to be going for, I don't know, like the rocket launcher or something anyway. That's not really a concern of mine right now. I say that, but there is already a rocket launcher weapon. I had it last time, very briefly, but I'm sure it will be showing up again. Dang it. Dang it again. I'll get this. Okay. I should really just be using the time slowdown at this point in time, shouldn't I? I mean, I have it. It's full and ready to go anytime I want to. So the whole, like, reversing time thing, too, and everything. Which I swear can be used to try and, like, revive yourself if you die, too. I don't know exactly at what point in time I'm going to be able to do that, but it's going to require, presumably, let's get back on that platform. Yeah. Okay. It's going to require some time, I think, before I'm able to do that. Yeah, taking out those cannons in one hit is not too bad. And just shoot it directly upwards, I think is what I'm gonna... Can I not shoot it directly up? I can. Okay, it just wasn't doing it. Because I was jumping, I guess? I don't know. Look, getting used to this weapon is going to be important as far as I'm concerned. Uh-huh. I mean, I guess I would probably want to go for the bunny doll if possible. You gonna question that at all? No, you just busted right through the time gates, eh? Okay. That works for me because that does mean that now I can go and re-grab my... Yeah, I now have just access to the previous area while also being able to keep my cool blazing orb as well. Am I going to go chase after the strange maid character there? No. Why would I? Wait, can I do this? I mean, the answer is yes, I can absolutely do this. But, yeah. Oh. I was kind of thinking that I was going to, you know, Goomba hop off of the friendly pumpkin man there. It didn't quite happen in the way that I was hoping. I should be able to make that work, though. Although I suppose, actually, I can just, like... Yeah, jump on that and jump from there instead, which would be a little bit easier. Quote-unquote easier. Once again, if you're looking at what's happening on screen right now, the jumping physics are kind of funky. Oatmeal chunky, etc. Straight Gangsta Mac. Sometimes I get ridiculous. Come on. Okay. Remember, jumping from neutral is a higher jump than jumping from spinning. It's like once again, I'm not really in any danger of dying here, but I do feel like I should be starting to. Okay. There we are. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll take it. That's it? Huh. Kind of expecting something a little bit more substantial reward-wise there, but I guess I'll take whatever. I do think that I do, of course, quite like... Yes, I know that. Wait, no, wait, what did that say? No, there was something else that it said that I could do that I didn't quite see what it said. Ah, dang. At any point in time that I'm going to be able to actually check that postage box? Got one, didn't get the other. Telling ya, should just get used to the whole parry timing here. Really would probably be able to kill enemies most effectively if I never take any damage doing that. It's always not the easiest thing to do, though. It's very generous, clearly, because I do it accidentally all the time. There we are. I'm not going to take the spike ball again. Faust Samurai's doing pretty... Well, also... That's pretty obvious. Oh. Uh-oh. I do want the upgrade, but I also haven't saved in a little bit, so maybe I'll wait for getting that. Just because, you know, I don't have that many of those bunny dolls, after all, that I just want to go use that to go get random... there we are. Go get random power-ups. At least for the time being. Anyway, there's still two things. Green orb that I'm looking for, as well as the... Every single time, the fact that you just walk underneath this and it resets your position to on top of it. Whatever. Anyway. Okay. Now let's go get that in the previous room. I think I can manage it. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, green orb is going to be the next thing I'm looking for here. Also, you know, any sort of various other types of... Okay, no. Hey, I can actually tank a hit, though. That's cool. Uh-huh. That works, I suppose. This... Got it. Hey, there we go. So, okay, so I did remember that correctly. I'm not gonna recall. I'm not gonna recall. Not right now. I would rather. I'll just take the loss on that one. I'm not gonna use all my bunny dolls doing that. Obviously, the best option is going to be using that to fight bosses, needless to say. Okay, there we go. It is very difficult to make that jump there, by the way. Might not look like it, but it is. All right. Now then, back to the whatever this is going to be, because I actually do not know. It's some kind of garden, and it required a purple orb to get in, which means absolutely nothing. In other words, should be a lot of fun, I would think. The fourth devil? Perhaps. Mayhaps, mayhaps not. After all, not every single one of the bosses that I've fought, or mini-bosses more often than not, is an actual one of the 7 devils. Yeah? It's still actually working out okay. Now, once again, I do remember those things can crush you, which would be a pretty ignoble way to die. Sword, though, doing quite good in terms of... Well, never mind then. Killing everything. I guess not, though. Uh-huh. I'm guessing probably wants me to do the bird kick through there. I am not going to. I'm going to leave. See if maybe... I'll take Blackwing, sure. I think that's a pretty decent weapon, all things considered. Man. Could have probably went there, but I wasn't really feeling confident. Strange combination of items and everything there, too. Those appear to be spring boots. Or Dr. N's strange shoes. Okay. And let me guess, those spikes were put there explicitly because they knew you were going to be trying out that, what is that? Anyway, it just looks so strange here. Because they knew that you were going to be trying that out and then wanted you to jump immediately into the spikes. Which is pretty funny, but also very annoying. Good. I am not dead yet, somehow. Against all odds. Wall jump. Yeah, that is also another classic sort of Metroid-style thing, but there. But also, you know, a little bit different. At least it's easier to use than the ones in Metroid. Never really liked the, never really been a huge fan of the wall jumping in that game. Really? Well, I guess the first thing to try with these boots would be going up here, right? Oh my god. If I can see anything, that is. Hey, it's working out okay, I guess. Although I really don't have a whole lot of health at the time. At this moment. At the time. At this time. Right now. The time that we're currently at. That said, now I do. Anything else down here, though? I don't know. It feels like there might have been, like, something hidden over there. That is also a gold door, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, well, check that one out later. Keep it on the old brain pan as something possibly to do at a later date. There we go. Perfect. Look, getting the heal and the save and everything is probably the most important bit anyway. Remember, you are unable to move when swinging your weapon, or even turn around. It's pretty great. Well, okay, what do I do? Man, what do I do with the shoes? I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't really need this for right now. But I don't really remember any other place where a purple orb would go or where I would need wall jumping. Good stuff. So I guess I will meet you back when I find something to actually do. Well, this is something, certainly. This is where I originally fell in, so I don't know what I'm even doing here. But I mean, hey, if you got wall jumping, why not? Ah, yeah. Well, why not is because it's actually pretty difficult to do is the thing. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I don't... Yeah, once again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for right now. The purple orb, I suppose, but that doesn't mean too much of anything. Ah, come on. I mean, maybe I can just, like, get an ending where I leave or something like that. Oh. Double tap to dash, I still find very frustrating sort of mechanic. There we are. Just because, well... oh, man. Just because I end up doing it accidentally and stuff like that pretty easily. So... No, that wasn't enough to do a jump. This probably would... No, still no. Whatever. I'm not, still not that close to being dead yet. So I can take quite a few more hits, as far as I'm concerned. That's probably just for the bunny doll, I would think. But then again, I don't know. I guess I could just hit it anyway and see if I can't... What to do. Yeah, that seems like it's just for the bunny doll. Okay. Then we're gonna try and continue to walk up this... walk up this area, which is harder than it looks to do. Good. Nope, not quite. I tried. Let me guess. Yeah. Immune to time-stopping powers. Okay, great. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got it. Okay, man. Oh, that leads me up here. Weird. Like, very strange. So I guess that is a shortcut back up to this area without needing to put in the purple orb, but why would I want to do that? To get the gold orb in there, I guess. Why, I don't even have the gold orb. I don't know. I don't know. But that explains that area then. Well, I mean, here's something I missed. Another time upgrade, which, yeah. Eternal. Welcome to a world of completely stopped time. Well, yeah, I know. I mean, that's kind of already been a thing, though, hasn't it? Like, that's how it's been working up to this point. Not entirely sure what that means. Yeah? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Now, this is the new area. Foolish God Church. Yeah, it looks very church-like. It looks also very Castlevania-like. And those are just straight-up Castlevania enemies. Okay, I think I get the shtick here. However, this is going to be annoying. Yeah, of course it does. Ah, dang it. Foolish God's Church, eh? Gonna probably want to go heal up first here too, if I can get because it's just a save point if I remember correctly. No? Okay. Save point like right over here if I remember right. Nope. Okay. All right, let's do this. Well, okay, let's just immediately get out of sure. Yeah. Ah. There. Okay, well, that worked. Unfortunately, not, like, super good, though. I was able to get through. That's the point. And then we got one of these things, which is like a soul statue in Hollow Knight, pretty much giving you the ability to get infinite time charge at an excruciatingly slow rate. Well, I'm going to need quite a bit of it coming up, so I guess I might as well try and get as much out of this as I can. By as much out of this as I can, I mean, I'm definitely not spending more than a couple more seconds here. Maybe it's faster if I got, like, Sylph Shooter or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the good jumps. These are the good feeling jumps that you expect out of this game. There. Okay. At least somewhat better. Nope. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of time power. Ah! I've been playing for nearly an hour at this point in time, just even trying to figure out where to go and everything. Might have to hang it up here and kind of come back next time. A little bit more, ability. This one might be switching over to post-commentary as a series soon. I'll say that right now, because it has been, difficult to get through some of these areas. Progressively more and more. And stuff like this, I feel like, should really be cut out. As I'm sure you'd probably agree. Good. Well, I'm alive. And isn't that the true magic of Christmas? Now, there is something that apparently says timer there, but unfortunately... Come on, I'm out of time power again? Okay. This is gonna be something, isn't it? Well, I guess I'll meet you back here in like 2 minutes. Okay. Oh. Ah, no, not this. Look, doesn't matter. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to pick up from here again next time. Oh, boy.